Hello everyone. Today we'll be doing some express routes that could be coming out before the update. And as always, my name is Sinva, and today is finding the express. So this track looks like it goes to Leighton Stepford Road. But currently this line here is used by Airlink, and I think that's one of the that's Morganstown there, and then that's Leighton Stepford Road. So Airlink use these tracks, and then Express could be using the tunnel and these tracks here because they're currently not in use. Because if we actually go back to Benton Bridge, you can see just by the bridge, there's these leveled tracks, like high tracks, and they're currently not in use. Well, I've never really seen a train use them, so that they're not really in use. So I'm thinking Express could be using these tracks. Right, okay. Moving on to this road here. So here we are arriving at Benton Bridge, and no, Port Benton. And when we get to Port Benton, did you know that Port Benton is actually within walking distance? So Port Benton is in walking distance of Morganstown docks. Did you know that? And also, um, Morganstown is just that. So if you actually think of it and you know the map quite well, you see Morganstown docks and Morganstown are quite close together, and you would think Port Benton would be quite far away from Morganstown. Same with Whitney Green. It's not too far. And this is probably the most strangest stop because it's literally about a few yards away, a few hundred yards from Port Benton. So there we go, waterline. So yeah, it's very strange. And however, it not being so much of a busy station, if you saw the siding, it's currently not in use, unlike other sidings. Right, okay. Moving on to going on to Benton. Right, okay, let's go. And also another thing, because my render is like really far away, I can just about make out Stepford Central all the way over there. But you might not see it due to well, recording. So yeah, Stepford Central is all the way over there, and oh my goodness, r/ can't be bothered right there. And then also Stepford to Leighton in under 30 minutes. Cheese Connect is out of date because one, that's a paper train, and two, that there, it now serves Airlink, so it's like 10 minutes. And also, did you know Benton is again in walking distance within Cambridge Street Parkway, again on the Waterline route. So as we get to Benton, it's been quite a route, but all three stations, so Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Port Benton, and Morganstown Docks are all within walking distance of Benton. So it's a little bit of a secret. So yeah, in case you didn't know. And then there's the depot, and also something you don't normally see, a whistle post just outside the depot because of approaching trains from Port Benton. But that line there only serves Connect. So as we get round to Benton, and then there's just Benton a little bit further up here. So there we go. So anyway, moving on to Morganstown. Where is it? Right, here it is. No, that's Berrily. Goodness sake. There we go, Morganstown. And also, did you know? Didn't take them long to make the logo. And also, Morganstown could be serving Waterline soon as a Waterline shuttle. It's going to be the, I think, only station on all of Stepford County Railway to serve all three lines. Like as you can see, it says Waterline shuttle, 2-car stop. So there could be a potential Waterline here, and Express could use it. Same with platform 6. So Airlink trains do normally tend to come through platform 4 and 3, but express trains, when there's one here and there's an express train going to Stepford Central as a dead run, they do come through platform 6, but just very, very rarely. So as again, you can just about see Port Benton and Morganstown docks over there, and that's a depot over there. I don't know what it is though. Anyway, right, moving on to Benton itself. So here we are at the very old Benton ROC. This has been out of use for quite a while, and it is now can be used by the public to enter freely. But did you know, inside Benton ROC there's a few offices that there's a door there, and then Bantek's office, Charlie's office, and then the Hazards 9 office. But where is Matty's? And anyway, Magic Movie Steam 1 was actually Charlie's old username before he came Charlie RBLX. So, also, this here are some tracks that can be used for train testing, if you didn't know. So, this isn't really a train line that could be used in the future. It's just a like training, no, testing. So, and also, did you know, Benton has over 14 platforms, but some of them aren't in use. Like, I don't know what platform number that is, but like you can see, this one isn't in use, or any of the platforms on this line here. So, oh, yeah. Anyway, so next secret. So we're going to go dispatcher. So did you know, soon enough, Morganstown could be dispatchable, according to the Trello found on SCR official Discord. So, yeah, that's on there. And also, next thing, the signaller. So we go straight in, and yeah, we just go straight in. So when you click signaller, it automatically spawns you just outside Stepford East. So yeah, so you can't really go anywhere. And Stepford East ROC also has a viewing deck. Right, so we're now in the ROC itself, and as you can see, what I was talking about with Benton, there's a few platforms not in use. And where is it? Cosme Junction. So there's a few platforms just here that are not in use by Berrily. Morganstown, hang on. Right, so as you can see, so I showed you the hidden tracks for Waterline, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. Just by Port Benton. So, well, yes, and also by Edgemead, like already announced, there is an extension, but it doesn't go anywhere. Which we know for sure Express is going to be serving. And also, James Street also has an extension that we already know about because it's on the Trello. And so, oh yeah, just noticed it's Benton, so that goes along here. Coxley doesn't have any using platforms, possibly used by Express. Bowden has 2 unused platforms. We'll go to that in a second. And Stepford East doesn't have any platforms, and we'll go to Stepford Central in just a second. So, right, first of all, we go to Coxley. Oh yeah, and also, did you know, as a signaller, you automatically spawn, and then when you press reset, you get to choose what platform you spawn at. So as you can see, I'm a signaller, and well, here I am. So here we are at Coxley, and as you can see, there's two things here that don't stop. These could possibly be used on Express, so we would like to wait and see. So next thing, Bowden. Again, still signaller, and I hope Bowden will soon be dispatchable because it's a really nice little cute station. So yeah, I really like it. Right, so as you can see, no, we can't really get it from the platform, but as you can see here, there are two platforms that don't stop at all, and there's a platform here that doesn't seem to be in use and all boarded up. So that could be possibly used for Express too. So, moving on to Angel Pass. This doesn't have any spare platforms, or tracks, but there can be space for maybe one more track maybe to go here, but there's already like for this line bit here, there's only one platform going through towards Edgemead and Leighton Stepford Road, and this way these trains don't stop here, so they just go and completely dodge the platform. But here they just come through this platform, but if there's a train here, it just comes through this platform here. So right, so Stepford East, or no, sorry, St Helens Bridge. So there is evidence that at St Helens Bridge there is going to be express trains stopping, definitely. So we'll just go to, so on the big board as you come to the platform numbers, there is currently nothing talking about Stepford Express, or is there? So platform 1 currently is not in use at St Helens Bridge, but as it says somewhere, there it is, just where the Airlink platforms are. I don't know if you made that out, but it actually said Stepford Express. So I just go to one of the Airlink platforms now. So here we are at the Airlink platforms, and it says Stepford Connect that way, towards the way out, and Stepford Express. So we know the signs at St Helens Bridge have already been updated, but there's currently no logo. So we would like to see what the logo is, and what is the logo? Right, so now moving on to Stepford East. So many platforms, like stations, so I don't really know what it is. So currently we don't really know what line Express could be stopping, because all the lines that go through Stepford East, except for the depot lines, stop here. There's no underground past it, so everything basically stops here. But Airlink 2, time to time, do not stop here. Sometimes they come through platform 5 or platform 8 to 7 if they don't stop. So like to see, again, it just says lift, Stepford connect. Nothing really about Express on this side. So moving on to Stepford Central now. So as soon as we come in, so there's platform 1, 2, 3. They're all not in use. However, they do have working boards with time and everything, but they just don't work. Sorry. So we'll go right to the end. So off indicators, they're not updated. They're still the old like 45 and 90-degree angle ones. So, and also as we get to the end, other YouTubers may have talked about this. That could be an off indicator soon. That might be an off indicator. So as you can see, all these signals are on. And like as I showed in the ROC, there's a platform that isn't on, and these signals aren't on itself. So I myself just like, okay, why is there an off signal? And same at St Helens Bridge that I'll go back to. There's a few signals that are off. Could be using for Stepford Express. So currently we don't even know. And also another thing, we'll just go to the Airlink platforms. Please don't despawn. Darn it! Anyway, we'll just go to the spawn. Oh, nice. Okay, so as we go around, I don't know if you guys know, but platform 9 3/4. Oh, so as it like you may have seen a badge on the website of the game, and it said platform 9 3/4. So touching that doesn't give you anything, but if you go under the bridge, woo! Actually, it does this Easter egg. Well, it's not even Easter yet. I guess Tech just likes to mess around. Welcome to the big empty space under Stepford Central, and then you touch the big sign for a badge, but I already claimed the badge, and then it just says that tickles. So now moving on, just past this. Oh. So this here used to be the main entrance for Stepford Central until they updated it, and this is now not an official spawn. So when you spawn at Stepford Central, all it does is just say main entrance, like I will show just here. See, main entrance. Right, so last stop, Stepford Victoria. Right, so we're here at Stepford Victoria. This station is, I'd say, just left alone because it's a big empty station with nothing really in it. And I've only ever seen platforms 1, 2, and 3 ever used, never platforms 4, 5, and 6. So it's very strange if the entire platform was to be full. So, yes, St Helens Bridge before. Couldn't find it. Right, so as we go to platform 1, this platform is not in use, same with platform 2. Some off signals, and they seem to be going towards Benton, maybe? See, like an off signal S135, and on the other side, there is an on signal. That signal is on, strangely, but the other side isn't on. Right, so I've never seen Airlink or anything use this platform, but that signal is on. Huh. So, thank you for watching. My name's Sinva, and this was done in a private server, so don't demote me due to trespassing. It was done in a private server, you can see right there, and all here, because I'm a dispatcher and I'm in signaller rank, so yeah. Nor was it done on like a training server, so I'm not trespassing on a training server or hacking. So I'm Sinva, and I'll see you real soon. So like and subscribe. I'll see ya soon.